Hello everyone, it's Aaliyah Orozco with Title Sports Network, and I'm joined now with the one and only Jai Opetaia. Jai, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, appreciate it.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, we're ready to get the job done. I'm excited.
Anything going through your mind, and specifically as we start Media Week Day 1?
Nah, we're just here to get a job done. There's a lot of cameras and a lot of people around, but that's not derailing our focus. We're here for one purpose, and that's to win a fight.
Most definitely, and I know that this is a rematch between you and Mairis. Talk to me a little bit about that. How does it feel to finally be getting this after the long delay and injuries and the sanctioning body issues?
It is what it is, There's a lot of sort of outside noise that's been holding this back, but we're here now. That's all that matters, 1 week's time, we're back in the ring. So I'm feeling fit, I'm feeling strong, and I'm looking at putting on a career best performance.
I know we're all excited to see this. Do you have a different game plan going into this fight? I know you guys fought 2 years ago. You obviously were victorious in that. Are you going to come in the same as you did last time, or what's different this time?
Not much is different, Every training camp we do is hard. We're always pushing our body, getting in those trenches, so it's just another day in the office for us.
And how has training camp been going?
Hey, training camp's been good, man, It's like doing the shit we hate for the results we want, so I'm pumped for it.
Talk to me a little bit more about that. Of what is your day-to-day life like when you are in training camp? You said it's really intense, it's really hard. Just break that down for us.
It's just torture, man. We're pushing our body, pain, sweat, tears, all of it. We just keep on pushing every day. Wake up, doesn't matter how you feel, we just get the job done. So, I'm excited to get in there and do what we do. We push our body to the limits. So I feel like he can't take us anywhere we haven't already been.
I love that. That's a great breakdown. And what were your thoughts on them stripping you of your title? Did you think that was fair, or just walk us through that?
Life's not fair, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. We're not fussed about it. Everything's worked in our favor anyway. We've stayed positive, we've kept training, and now look, we're back here fighting for it anyway. So if anything, it done them any damage. So, it's worked in our favor. We're here now.
And what's next for you following this fight? Is there anyone you have your eye on, or just what's your goals after this?
After this, more belts. But right now, Mairis Briedis has my full focus. I am locked in on him.
How would you rate, I guess, your power over Mairis's, and what do you think is different between the two of you?
I don't know. We just got to get in the ring and sort of adapt there, We just see what happens. I don't know.
And what does it mean for you to be fighting on this card of such a large magnitude? This is huge. This is huge for boxing. This is huge for you.
Yeah, it's huge. We've earned our spot here. There's a lot of big names here, so being on this stage and getting this recognition is what we deserve. We've taken the long route to get here, so this is all just fruit of the labor.
And what are your thoughts on Saudi becoming kind of the new place for boxing, bringing all the best matches here, all the best people here? What do you think about that?
Man, Saudi, honestly, they've raised the bar here, My last time I was in Saudi, it was my Saudi debut. They really set a high standard, you know what I mean? So I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to be a part of these historic events. All the beautiful people here in Saudi are so nice. I feel like there's an outside noise about this country, you know what I mean? People have already made their mind up before they come here, but once you come here, it's beautiful. They're really, like I said, setting a high standard for the new sports and stuff like that. So, man, this is where it's at.
It really is, you guys. Saudi is where it's at. I'm happy to be here. Okay, and we got to talk a little bit of just like boxing. I want to hear your thoughts on some fights, if that's okay. The first one, what are your thoughts on the main card, Fury versus Usyk? How do you see this fight going?
The main card is very exciting, I feel like they're both great fighters. I'm not sure how the decision's going to go. I feel like they're both got the tools they need to beat each other. I think it's just going to come down to who performs better on the night and who's going to execute their game plan and who's also prepped better, so.
If you had to give us a name, even if it's by decision, like not a knockout, just decision at the end of it.
Honestly, I don't know, man. My heart, honestly, I sort of, well, I like them both. It's so hard. It's such a hard decision. I don't want to name anyone.
Why? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, but then we're gonna jump to another fight then. What are your thoughts on the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? One, who do you got in that? And two, what are your thoughts on it becoming a professional fight now?
I feel like Mike Tyson's one of the biggest legends that boxing's ever had. I got tremendous, respect for Mike Tyson and what he's done for our sport. But the other bloke, he's just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? They're in a whole different business to us. I'm in the fight game, they're in show business. So, I'm here fighting for world titles. They're over there fighting for clout, so it is what it is. Like I said, Mike Tyson to me is an idol to me growing up, you know what I mean? He's a guy that I've looked up to as a young age. But that fight's different to what we're doing here.
No, definitely it is a very different fight. And my last question on the fighting realm of things, 5 versus 5 is coming up, obviously. Everyone's talking about that one too. It's going to be a great one, you guys. Out of all those fights on the card, which one are you most excited about and looking forward to?
I don't know, but I'm back in Matchroom.
Hey, I love it. And any last words for all the fight fans watching? Anything we can expect to see from you come Saturday night, May 18th?
Thank you all for the support. Tune in. Let's go.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I'm going to redo the intro really quick. It's Jay Opetaia.
Jai Opetaia.
Yes. I know, I can call you Jay now. It's like I either get one or... It's like... Jai Opetaia. Okay, got it. Okay. Wait, Seb, is it still going? Okay, I'm going to redo the intro. Jai Opetaia.